Welcome to my channel Enlightenment in the Darkness. Today, we will be discussing about Earth having 2 moons for the next couple months and what this means for us, Earthlings. You are probably aware of the fact that we have 1 moon that rotates around the planet, but the universe is throwing things for a loop by introducing a 2nd moon for the next 2 months. In reality, it's actually an asteroid, but we're kind of splitting hairs at that point. Regardless, it will definitely join Earth's orbit for a little bit. But what is this 2nd moon? And more importantly, will it have any impact on your astrological sign? Have you ever looked up at the night sky and noticed that there are 2 moons? It may seem like a strange occurrence, but in many cultures, 2 moons have a significant symbolic meaning. According to old folklore, having 2 moons is thought to represent balance and harmony in nature. The duality of the 2 moons is believed to reflect the contrast between light and dark, yin and yang, and other complementary forces that are present in the universe. The symbolism of 2 moons also varies, depending on the culture and context in which it is represented. In Chinese mythology, the 2 moons represent female energy and male energy, which come together to create balance and harmony. In other cultures, the 2 moons may represent life and death, or the cycle of birth and rebirth that occurs in nature. For some, the 2 moons may serve as a reminder to embrace the dualities in life and find balance in the midst of chaos. Whether you believe in the symbolic power of 2 moons or not, there is no denying the beauty and mystery of this celestial occurrence. We may never know why 2 moons exist in the night sky, but perhaps they serve as a reminder of the vastness and complexity of the universe we inhabit. So, next time you look up at the stars, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of 2 moons and the mysteries they hold. The mythological significance of 2 moons. The concept of 2 moons has been present in various mythologies throughout history, and it holds great significance among many cultures. Some of the most notable examples of dual moons in mythology are found in Greek, Norse, and Hindu mythology. In Greek mythology, the twin moons Selene and Helios represented different sides of the divine feminine, with Selene as the goddess of the moon and Helios as the god of the sun. Meanwhile, in Norse mythology, the 2 moons, Mani and Hati, represented the different phases of the moon and its effect on the natural world. In Hindu mythology, the 2 moons were said to represent the opposites of male and female energy, as well as night and day. The number of moons in the sky has always been a fascinating phenomenon for humans. Some societies have interpreted this as a good omen or a sign of prosperity, while others see it as a bad omen or a warning of an imminent disaster. Significance of the moon in Native American mythology. In Native American mythology, the moon holds a great significance, and the occurrence of 2 moons at once is seen as a powerful event. Many indigenous tribes associate the phenomenon with major changes in the natural order, such as the shifting of the seasons or the arrival of a new spiritual leader. The Native Americans have always looked to the sky as a source of spiritual guidance, and the moon has been a powerful symbol of hope, strength, and wisdom for them. The tribes also have their interpretation of the name of the full moons, depending on the month they appear. For instance, the August full moon is called Sturgeon Moon, which signifies the abundance of fish in water bodies, while the January full moon is called Wolf Moon, which signifies the howling of wolves during the winter months. Two moons can have a significant impact on tides and other natural phenomena. Tides are primarily caused by the gravitational pull of the moon on Earth's oceans. When there are two moons in the sky, the gravitational forces can change, leading to an alteration in the tides. The tides can become more extreme when there are two moons. The gravitational pull of the two moons can work together or counteract each other to produce varying results in the tides. There can be more frequent tidal changes, resulting in more powerful waves and tidal currents. Aside from the effects on tides, two moons can also result in other natural phenomena, including a double high tide or double low tide. Double high tides occur when the gravitational pull of the two moons amplifies each other, leading to higher tides. Double low tides occur when the gravitational pull of the moons works against each other, producing a lower than normal tide. It is important to note that the chances of observing two moons in the sky are highly unlikely. The last known occurrence of this phenomenon was in August 2016, when Mars was unusually close to Earth, leading to the impression of two moons in the sky. When it comes to astrology and horoscopes, the symbolism of two moons can vary depending on the specific culture or belief system. However, there are some general themes and interpretations that can be applied to the concept of a second moon in the astrological context. The presence of a second moon can represent the need for balance and harmony in one's life. This could manifest as a need for balance between work and personal life, or a need for balance between different aspects of one's personality. Duality. Two moons can also represent duality, which is a common theme in astrology and spiritual practices. This could be interpreted as a need to acknowledge and integrate both the light and dark aspects of oneself in order to achieve wholeness, intuition, and emotion. The moon is closely associated with intuition and emotion, so the presence of a second moon may represent a heightened sensitivity to these aspects of oneself. This could indicate a need to trust one's intuition and emotions more fully, or a need to explore and understand these aspects of oneself more deeply. Overall, the symbolism of two moons in astrology and horoscopes is multifaceted and can carry different meanings depending on the individual's circumstances and belief system. However, some common themes include balance, harmony, duality, and intuition, emotion. When interpreting the meaning of two moons in an astrological context, it's important to consider the individual's specific birth chart and the positions of the planets and other celestial objects. A professional astrologer can provide more personalized insight and guidance on how to interpret the symbolism of multiple moons or other astrological phenomena. As with all symbols and meanings, the interpretation is subjective, and the significance can vary from person to person. Whether you find inspiration in duality and balance or other worldly atmospheres, the symbolism of two moons offers a rich and intriguing landscape for exploration and creativity. Thank you for joining me here today on my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. Please feel free to comment below any thoughts and feelings you may have about this lunar event. Please like and subscribe so I can continue to bring you more riveting content. Many blessings to the rest of your day.